I'm excited about the health section because I do have a health organizer and medic tag, but I don't have anything that we can use on the internet. And I've looked through your health section, and having something when you're not right at home and you need something like your health information, being able to access it is really nice. So if you could overview the health section for us, that would be great.
Sure. Thanks, Laura, for having me back. Yeah, so AboutOne is great. Not only does it let you store your memories, but we also have this area where you can store any health information that you need. I find it useful because, I've got 2 kids, and you get to the doctor's office and they ask you a question about, what was the last time they had the shot, or are they allergic to this medication. And I'd like to think that I'm really on top of every detail of everyone's life in my family, but sometimes I'm not quite sure. So it's great to have a place to store that information and know I can get back to it. So let me show you. We are logged into our demo system here for AboutOne, to my little sample family. And you'll see this area here marked health. So we can click on that, or for each person you can go over their profile and view their health from right there. So 2 different ways to get to it. We'll go in here. Now what we need to do is choose.
I know that, at one point I needed to carry around a health organizer. I don't need to carry the health information around anymore. And knowing that I don't have to carry it around in my head because it's all there and still accessible is so nice.
It's really great, and it's nice too in a family because I know all the information for my kid, but I remarried a few years ago, and my new husband, the stepdad, wasn't there for the early parts of their life, so he doesn't carry that memory in their head. And so now he has a place to get to it, or I can get to it, and it doesn't matter if we swapped off who's holding the organizer. So I really, really love this for families. So let's look at Jack. If you hover over his image, you can see summary. So this is just a quick view of what you might just need to get to quickly. His current medications that he's on, insurance information. Let's go ahead and go into the full profile so you can see everything we can hold in here. Now again, information in AboutOne is safe and secure. We do a lot with encryption, hourly backups, tests from the outside to make sure that no one can get into this information. But do know that if you give somebody your password, they can get to your information in here. So if privacy between family members is an issue, don't share passwords. All right, so we're in Jack's profile here, and you can see basic information here at the top: his height, his weight, his blood type, how old he is, and you can easily edit that from here. You can see insurance information and emergency contacts. Quick and easy, you can just add emergency contacts here, and anybody that you add will go into the relationships area that I showed you last time, which is kind of your master address book. And then we have a bunch of tabs here. You can do conditions. These would be larger medical issues that might have related medications and doctors, something that you want to put into a container, if you will, to be able to track it. The medications tab lets you put in any information that they've had. You can put in when it was prescribed, the dosage, the doctor that prescribed it, and the information that you need, including
what a great way to keep a tab, a list, an ongoing list. So maybe 10 years ago you took something and you remember you reacted from it, but you don't remember what it was.
Yeah, or I've been in a situation where I've been asked, have you had this medicine before? Well, I know the 3 things that I'm allergic to because that sticks in my memory, but I don't always remember all the things I might have had if there was, nothing of, big incident to remember it by. So, yeah, it's really great. You can, go into one medicine here so you can see. And you can relate it back to condition. So, you've got acne or asthma or something like that. It gives you a way to connect those things together. Again,
now, how many can you add to it? Is this like?
It's unlimited.
So if you have a major, if you have a major medical organizer that needs to be filled out, this can happen. You can do this here. Okay.
we don't have any limits for you, so it's medications, doctors, whatever you need to do there. Again, doctors, you can put in your immunizations, so as happen one by one, and then we also have this important documents area where you could put a scanned copy of your immunization record. So even if you're not at home, you at least have a scanned copy. This has been great for me because kids starting daycare, they need a copy of it. It's at home in the file cabinet, not with me at the daycare. So I can get on here, download it, and they can have it right away. Okay. And then we have a notes section. So if you have a serious medical condition or any health-related notes that you'd like to record, you can put them all here. We do have a tab for supplements that are coming here probably later this week. So if you want to put in all your vitamins and other non-prescribed medications, have a place to record that so you'll know what you're taking and what it's for. Nice. And then we have a really great thing that you can do with this information. So printables, remember that's the area where we can combine information together to give you something better than what you started with. Right. We have a health report. Okay. So this is great if you're leaving your kids with a babysitter or if you have any situation where it's important to have that health information with somebody else. Okay. So I'll show you, we'll pick information for Jack for this month and view the report. And then we give you something that you can either print or email. Again, it's got your home address and phone number, so basic information your caregiver would need, the age, weight, blood type, dietary restrictions for the person, insurance information, emergency contacts. If you had any health notes are in there, you can see his conditions, his doctors and their phone numbers, medication he's currently taking, and we have this area here where you just click into the box and you can type anything you need. So if there's a quick note that you want to leave, probably not my 15-year-old in this example, but say, we're going to be out of town in Vail for the weekend, we can put that information there and the phone number where we're going to be, and then you put it and it's there. Okay. This is nice. Oh, did I see something where it said WebMD? You did. Let's jump back to it. I think it's 2 screens back here. So we added that last week. Now when you add medications, let's go here to add a new one. When you type in the name of the medication, let's say, and you can see as I start to type, our system goes through, I think it's the top 200 prescribed medications, and it's giving you a list so you don't even have to finish typing the name of the medication, which is nice. And when you click on this, find this medication in WebMD, it take you right over to WebMD, to your medications page with information on the drug you were just typing in. So. Oh, nice. You can find out if it's good to take, not good to take, the whole thing. Exactly, right there for you. So we're continually looking for ways to make it faster and easier for you to make informed decisions and have the information you need to hand. Well, this is very nice. This is really, this is great. This isn't probably something if you're, it's good to have if you're diabetic. It's nice if you have something on your wrist that tells you that, but this is something that's great for moms who know that they have to have everything stored in their head, which you really don't have to have everything stored in your head. You can actually have it stored on the computer. And, you like, what about you? When was your last tetanus shot? That's kind of nice to know, in case you... It is. It's nice to have a place that you can quickly get to it no matter where you are. Right. Yeah. So this is awesome, and the awesome piece to AboutOne is the health section. So thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate this. You're welcome. Thanks for having me on.